Well, now can't keep the vehicle running. You gotta give her some gas. Gotta do it. We gotta keep it running. Man, looks pretty good, don't it? I think it looks good, but does it sound good? That's your key ticket. Okay? That injector right there, which you gotta trust. I don't even see any fuel. None. None, okay? None. You see the fuel going in there? Look closely. Look closely. Very little bit. Wow! You know, you don't listen to the people that don't know what they're talking about. I don't care if you got 15, 20, 25, 30 years of experience, okay? Doesn't matter. If you have never seen this vehicle run on day one, you will never know how it should run, okay? It's a proven fact. I had people to tell me, change your intake. Use the new school intake. I had people tell me, change your map sensor. Change your injector right there. It's not running properly. What is wrong with you people? You don't know exactly how this vehicle started out. Okay, this motor and vehicle came from California. Okay, it came from a young guy. He said, son, I don't want to sell this vehicle, ever. Because this vehicle does so good. This vehicle treated me so well. I don't want to sell it. Well, he sold it. Why did he sell it? Because he couldn't get it to run. He tried everything. He tried everything that people told him that was wrong with it. He kept all the original parts, every last drop, kept it all. Because he said, it's not this, it's not that. I know what's wrong with it. It's got to be something small. Well, what happened? I rebuilt the whole bottom end, the whole top end, and this is what we got. I kept all the original parts, every last drop, and this is what we got. It runs amazing. Okay? Amazing. And no, I'm not hurting the motor. I just rebuilt it. It's got 50 miles on it. I trust my rebuild. I know what I'm doing. Okay? Drive a vehicle the way you're going to drive it. Always remember that. But you have to maintain it. You have to maintain the braking points. No matter what, you have to do that. If you don't, you will blow it up. Okay? You will. This here is maintained. Sounds amazing. Everything's working properly. Okay? Runs great. Now, when I rebuilt the motor, okay, the top end, I did the valve trick, make sure if it's leaking or not. Well, guess what? I burned all the valves out, smoked them. Okay, so I had to replace them. Well, then I smoked the plugs, and the vehicle wouldn't run. Wouldn't run at all. Well, I changed the plugs, changed the wires, changed my injector right there, the nice beautiful thing, back to the old one. I kept all original parts. Changed my map sensor. And I'll tell you what, she runs really good. You better believe she does. You gotta know how to build a motor. You gotta listen to the right people. The professionals will guide you along. No matter what. You're always gonna have questions. Okay? You're always gonna have questions. No matter what, how good you are. Just always remember that. Alright? You're always gonna have questions. Okay? I don't care how good you are or how bad you are. You're always gonna have questions. It's how it is. It's real life. Don't it sound good? Don't the motors sound good? Tell me. I think she does. It's got a little sputter to it. It's always been like that. On day one. Always. No matter what. It's been like that. Tell you what though. She runs really good. Really good. I am very impressed with the build. Very impressed. It did take some time. It took some time, but I made sure I did it right. No machine work. None. All by hand. Every last drop has been done by hand. Okay? Every last drop. Oh, it's not gonna run. You might get 2 miles, it's gonna blow up. You'll take it to the machine shop, you got less than 20 miles, it's gonna blow up. Oh yeah, all right, sounds good. Yep, I'll make sure I leave a comment on that. Tell you what, there's no, there's this, I got no words on this. None. None. Okay? I know what I'm doing. I've done this a while. I got some special powers, and I'm taking advantage of it while I can. I could have took this motor to a shop and have it done for $7,000. It could have cost more than that, $10,000, maybe $15,000. because they wouldn't have figured it out. Oh, it's not running properly. We threw everything away though. We changed everything over, threw all that stuff away because it didn't work. Well, you know, why? Why would you do something like that? That's just silly. You always keep the original parts what comes with the vehicle, no matter what. I don't care if you change your intake over to cold air intake system. You always keep the spare parts, no matter what. That's just the way it is. Okay? You always do that. Don't think, oh yeah, we're gonna upgrade, we're gonna keep the other stuff. What? The vehicle don't like it. What are you gonna do? The vehicle's stuck because you threw the other stuff away in the trash like a dummy. That's the way it is. Part of life. Okay? This owner kept everything original. Kept all the original parts, every last drop. Okay? And they have a vehicle that runs like this. It's a monster. It runs amazing. Alright, new rings, new bearings. Kept the same pistons, but they shaved them a little bit. Nothing crazy. And it runs like this. I tell you what, I am very, very, very impressed. 4 cylinders are so easy to work on. There's nothing there. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Okay? Amazing. I love it. Single. Who cares if it's dual cam? Like, who cares? You get what you get. And I'll tell you what. She runs amazing. Amazing. Yes. 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 That's the way it is. Long train like this. Always. We rebuilt it. We've got what we got when we started. And I love every bit of it. How many miles do you think she's gonna make? How many miles do you think she is gonna make? The closest person might inherit this vehicle. You just never know. You never know. Anything is possible. So, subscribe and leave me a comment. It's that easy. Leave a comment.